Welcome back to a new episode of Looking at Cars for Joe. Today we're looking at this. Why? Well, if you saw in the last video, the Bora swam away. This is a Mondeo 04 diesel wagon, yada yada yada. You know, you get the details. I'm gonna list them on the screen or something. Same dealer as last time, as we got the Bora from, because they turned out to be really nice guys. Yeah, there's a little thing in the front here. Fender bumper, you know, little impact here, not too bad, I think. The headlight washer seems to be scraping a little bit on the top here, so it's slightly misaligned, I guess. You can see this here too. Other than that, I have already looked under here. It looks all pretty good down here. Yeah. Just can't really see much, can you? Anyway, just take my word for it. It actually looks pretty good down there. All the glare, all the sun. Let's go over here. Jesus, can you stop glaring at me? Thanks. There we go. It's a Ghia, or whatever you want to pronounce it, which means highest end options. This is a 2-liter diesel, TDCi, 131 horsepower, timing chain, so no service on that front. On the inside, I think we actually might just drive it out right now. They're moving cars around for me right now, so I'm just gonna get in here. Oopsie! Throw you away. Can you come back? Want to come back? Yes, you want to come back. Keys. Rattles. It's a diesel. Okay, let's see. We can't get it out. I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back to the Rattle Fest, because, well, it's a diesel, and you can definitely hear and see that it's nice and shaky, nice and loud. According to, oh, it's Jesus, all noisy. Okay, according to that sticker, the oil service is actually due. I'm gonna go ask him about that. There's a little ding here. Has the front scratch. Same on the rear. You can see there's paint coming off there and there and there. Yeah, this is slightly misaligned, I believe. Scratches here. I mean, yeah, it's 17 years old, 2004, I think. I said, and yeah, but it looks pretty good for the age still. Has a big trunk. Whenever you take the wheels and tires out, these are the winter tires. Winter tires are vintage. Let's have a look. Can we see it? Come on. Don't be that guy. Don't hide your details. Can't see the details. Can't see a dot number. Where is it hiding? Oh, is it down there? Yes. 3918, 3 years old, 2.5 years old, empty bag, plenty of life left, thread-wise. So winter tires, check. This is trailer hitch, has a removable one. I believe it was actually installed in the photos on the ad. Trunk lid, no rust on that I can see. At least nothing that I would be concerned with. Yeah, same goes for the wheel arches, front, back, doesn't matter. Look pretty good. Yeah, the ding in the fender, like this corner here, obviously got a little ding. Oh well. Tinted windows, it's kind of nice. Don't believe it has ISOFIX hidden in the seats somewhere. If yes, I don't know where. General condition on the inside here, nice and clean. Rear windows, are they disabled? Or does this one not work? I might be disabled from the driver's seat. Yeah, I think they're enabled now. Yes. Automatic roll down, at least down. Yep. No sunroof. Mileage 170 and oh yeah, only 170 and 700. So the oil service isn't even due. AC definitely blowing cold. Heated seats. Oh, they might even be working. I turned them on a couple of minutes ago. Oh yeah, I can feel that. Not so sure about the driver's seat. Not sure. Oh yeah, no, this is... Well, the driver's seat heat might not be working, not sure, because this is noticeably hot to the touch. So, let's turn these off again. I'm gonna give this a little bit more time. Electronic, inside remote unlock, boot unlock. Doesn't open electrically, but unlocks it at least. Cruise control on the wheel, volume control down here. Wipers, it has automatic headlights. Oh right, I believe it has xenon headlights. Oh, I put it on auto, didn't I? I put it on auto. Of course it's... Bing! There we go. Xenon headlights. They work. Oh. This is broken. At least the glass is broken. Yeah, so... Key code, I don't know if the key code is somewhere in the documents here. I already checked the service booklet. Service seems to be pretty much complete. Unused accident forms. Yeah, I'll have a look for the radio thingy at some point, but you can probably get it from Ford anyway. Little cup holder, looks pretty cool and solid. Interesting. Huh. Looks like a maybe like FM receiver or something. Bluetooth transmitter receiver, something like that, plugged into a 3.5mm port, aux port. But this even has a phone function, so, and the nav. So I don't know. Old stuff. I don't have the code at hand right now, so I'm not going to fiddle with that. Why bother? Front window heater, front defroster. What else? Shifter, reverse, parking sensors. Oh yeah, haven't tried those. Can I get them to beep? Well, that's not the parking sensors. Hold on, that is me not being buckled up. Jesus. Okay, calm down, car. There we go. Let's see if I can find something for it to annoy. Oh yeah. Yep. Parking sensors work, confirmed. It feels like it has lumbar support. But, oh yeah, maybe there? Oh no, that's electric up and down. Oh, electric height change thingy. Don't know about lumbar support. Feels like it has lumbar support, but might not be adjustable. Okay, so I'm not gonna drive a little bit, and then I'm gonna see how that feels. But yeah. AC is definitely blowing cold. That's nice. Anything in here? Nope. Oh, dirty. Yeah, but otherwise, so far so good. I'm gonna go and drive a bit. Quick observation while driving. It seems to like it wants the steering wheel to center slightly to the left, as you can see. Like even when going a slight right turn right now, I basically don't have to do much, and wants to. It kind of feels like it wants to center like here. I don't know. It also kind of feels like if I let go, if I brake, I don't know. Maybe a slight hint of pulling to the left. I don't know. See, I don't know. Maybe a little bit. But now the road is cambering. Yeah, now the road is cambering left, and it definitely wants to move left. So, yeah, but maybe just an alignment. Maybe from the little whack in the front. Maybe it wasn't. I mean, it looks very little because nothing was replaced, I'd say. Yeah, I don't know. Otherwise, so far so good. No real vibrations. the door panel makes a loud plastic vibrating noise when idling. Nothing when driving, nice and quiet. So, yeah, not too bad. Has maybe a slight vibration that you can feel on the drivetrain and the steering wheel, or through the steering wheel. Yeah, a little bit. It's very, very faint, like not comparable to the Focus that Benny got, where it was a drive shaft. Now this is like next to nothing. So I don't know. Okay, what I just had is clutch pedal got stuck halfway down on the declutch, but that was a one-time thing. Feels fine otherwise, but that was a one-time thing and that definitely happened. Other than that, tank is full. I'm not sure it wants to get up to temperature. I've been driving not much, it's like 12 kilometers, but it's still sitting right there. So I don't think that moved at all. I'm not sure about that. I'm honest. I'm not sure about that. Everything else seems to be working just fine. This is fallen in here. This cubby ashtray seems to be loose in the center console. Fallen down a bit. The vibration feels like possibly imbalanced tires. Feels quite a bit like that. I don't know how long it's sat. Might have been sitting a while. Who knows? I'm gonna actually go through the documents and see if I can find anything interesting. So, the Mondeo. As you might notice, it's the next day. I was driving around with the Mondeo yesterday. Took it for not too big test drive. I don't know, 10 kilometers away maybe. Turned around, pulled over, talked to Joe, and everything was okay. It had nothing really, but nothing relevant, nothing dramatic. And then I decided, okay, let's go back to the dealer and talk money and all the good stuff. I get out of the parking lot, back onto the road, put my foot down, and nothing happens. Like, I'm driving a 2-liter turbo diesel, and I don't have a turbo, I think. No turbo ever kicked in, no power built up, no boost built up. It was like a rock. Yeah, so I limped it back there. Had a hard time getting up to like 80 or something, and limped it back there. Told him what was going on. Also, AC suddenly started getting nice and hot instead of cold. It was ice cold before, but it around the same time, although a bit earlier, just before I left there, where I parked to talk to Joe, it had started just stopping being cold. Yeah, and okay, went back to the dealership, explained to them what was going on. They looked at it and they were like, well, we had a sensor fault before, but that went away. So I think that might be the sensor. I think they were talking boost pressure sensor. That's what they think it might be, to the point where they immediately went to the next Ford dealership, talking to the guys there, trying to get one. They didn't have one. They ordered one that should be here today, and they have maybe put it in already. I'm about to see if that happened or not, and they think that's gonna be it. I don't know. We'll see. They want me to go for a longer test drive. Like yesterday I spent like 20 minutes or so driving the car. They want me to go for a longer test drive today to see if the problem is gone or comes back. I'm like, okay, I'll see what I can do. I also noticed the temperature gauge was not showing anything right. It showed like top 60 degree, which is like the first number. Well, this way, I guess, from your perspective, the first number that it has on the gauge. And when it had no power, it had dropped to the resting position of the needle. Well, that way, again, I guess. So, not sure about that. It didn't have any indications of overheating, actually. The AC is apparently, after looking it up, a common issue where the clutch of the AC disengages when it gets warm, when the engine gets warm. So, and apparently you can remove a washer to fix it, or replace the entire clutch for a lot of money. So right now I think AC is a separate issue. The fact that it didn't have any power anymore and the turbo wasn't doing anything. It didn't show any error codes, no check engine light, nothing. It just went into what felt like limp mode, but drove normal. So I'm gonna go back in there. I'm gonna go test drive if it's done, and then I'm gonna report back. Well, the mechanic just came back from a mildly longer test drive, and look what we have. We have a temp gauge that works, and the AC still is blowing cold. So, yeah, it was the cylinder head temperature sensor that was failed, and he just got a new one and put it in, and it seems to work. Okay, final Mondeo update. I wanted to take it for a test drive earlier, after it came back with a mechanic and was happy, and temperature, everything was fine. But I can only stretch my lunch break so long, so I had to go back to work. And I told him I'm gonna come back in the evening for a test drive, and then we'll see, and we'll talk about it, depending on how it behaves. Okay, now it's the evening. I was there, and when I got there, somebody else just got out of that car with temp plates on, looking at it, and they bought it. There was a little miscommunication between the two brothers running the business, and the fact that I didn't tell them I will definitely take it led to the fact that somebody else said I will definitely take it. They gave me the option, if I really wanted to argue with them, argue with the guy that they promised it to, and in the end of the day I was like, it's just a car, just another car, so let him have it. I'm gonna find something else. It's just a used car. So we're gonna keep looking for a car for Joe. It's not gonna be the Mondeo. Might have a lead on a different car. Don't know. I only got some vague details on it yet. I haven't even seen it. Don't know where it is as of right now. So, but I'm gonna have a look at that if that happens. Until then, see you in the next video. Bye bye.